Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah.
We've been getting a lot of questions about cybersecurity careers,
Mm-hmm.
and honestly, it can be kind of overwhelming, right?
Totally.
All these different paths and specializations and certifications. So today we're going to break it all down for you. We're looking at some awesome articles and resources, and we're going to make this whole cybersecurity career thing way less intimidating.
Sounds good.
So, first of all, let's acknowledge that cybersecurity is like this giant, ever-evolving field.
Yeah, it's not just one job anymore.
Right.
It's this whole ecosystem of different roles
Exactly.
with different skills and
And
specializations.
some of them sound seriously cool. Like I was looking at this list
Mm-hmm.
and I saw Cyber Threat Hunter.
Ooh. Yeah.
That sounds like something out of a movie, right?
Straight out of a movie.
So what exactly does a Cyber Threat Hunter do?
So basically, they're the ones who are proactively searching for threats
Okay.
before they even happen. You know, like the SolarWinds hack that happened a while back? A threat hunter would be trying to find and stop those kinds of attacks before they can even cause that much damage.
So they're like digital detectives?
Exactly.
Wow, that's intense. But okay, what if you're not really into that kind of like detective work?
Right?
What if you're more of a builder? Someone who likes to create things and put systems together?
Well, then security engineering might be a good fit.
Oh yeah, tell me about that.
So security engineers are the ones who actually design and build the systems that protect our data.
Okay.
They build firewalls, they set up intrusion detection systems, and they work with all sorts of security tools.
Like what kind of tools?
Well, one example is a SIEM tool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stands for Security Information and Event Management. It's basically like a big dashboard that collects and analyzes security data from all across the network.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and some security engineers even get into penetration testing.
Penetration testing.
Yeah, it's basically ethical hacking.
Ethical hacking. So they try to hack into systems to find vulnerabilities.
Exactly, but they do it with permission, of course.
Of course. Wow, that sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
It can be.
Okay, so we've got the threat hunters and the builders, but what about the strategists?
The strategists.
You know, the people who are thinking about the big picture of cybersecurity?
You're talking about information security and risk management.
Yes. Tell me more about that.
So these are the folks who are assessing risks, developing security policies, and making sure that organizations are complying with all the relevant regulations. They're kind of like the brains behind the whole cybersecurity operation.
I see. So they're the ones who are keeping everything running smoothly.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've got all these amazing career paths, but how do you actually get started in cybersecurity?
Right. That's a good question.
It seems like you need a ton of experience and education.
Well, it definitely helps to have some knowledge and skills.
Yeah.
But the good news is there are tons of resources available to help you get started.
Like what?
Well, you mentioned some free resources earlier,
Oh, yeah.
like Cybrary
I
and Qualys.
Tell me more about those.
So Cybrary is a fantastic website that offers a huge library of online courses and training materials on all things cybersecurity.
And it's free.
Totally free.
Wow.
And then Qualys offers hands-on labs
Oh, cool.
where you can actually practice your skills in a safe environment.
So you can like actually try hacking into things.
Pretty much.
That's amazing. Okay, so you can learn a lot from those free resources. But what about certifications?
Certifications are a great way to demonstrate your skills and knowledge to potential employers. And there are tons of different certifications out there depending on your area of interest.
So which ones are the most important?
Well, one of the most popular entry-level certifications is CompTIA Security Plus.
CompTIA Security Plus.
Yeah, it covers a broad range of cybersecurity topics, and it's a good foundation for a lot of different career paths.
Okay, what about other certifications?
Well, there are more specialized ones like TryHackMe, which focuses on penetration testing, and Cisco Cybersecurity Essentials, which is great if you're interested in networking, and CyberOps, which is geared towards security analysts.
So many options.
You know, right?
So we've got threat hunters, security engineers, risk managers, and tons of resources to help you get started. It's starting to feel like a career in cybersecurity is actually attainable.
It definitely is.
But I'm curious, what do you think the future of cybersecurity looks like?
That's a great question. As technology continues to evolve, we're going to see new threats emerging. And we're going to need new ways to protect ourselves. So I think the field of cybersecurity is only going to become more important in the years to come.
That makes sense. Well, this has been a fascinating deep dive. I feel like I have a much better understanding of the different career paths in cybersecurity now.
I'm glad to hear that.
And I'm sure our listeners do too. So for everyone out there who's thinking about a career in cybersecurity, I say go for it. There are so many opportunities out there. And it's a field that's only going to grow, so what are you waiting for? Start exploring your options today. And be sure to check out those free resources we mentioned, Cybrary and Qualys. They're a great place to start your journey. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe out there in the digital world.